Right, this is either a monster or the seal's got it. I can't believe that's not the seal. Okay, welcome back. We've just made it to the Calf Man, so this is going to be part 2. So thanks for watching. We finished fishing at Port Erin, where we were doing very nicely. It's just taken us 13 to here. I was having a problem with the camera, so I couldn't show you the approach, but hopefully we'll get that on the way back. So we're at the Calf Man. We're on the right hand side, or the east side, as you look from the shore, and we're going to see how we go here. I've always had some success here, but then we had success back where we were. So with a fair wind, I want to go round the calf today and get to the Drinking Dragon, but we'll see how this tide works out. Like I say, at the moment the sea is very benign, but if that starts to change, I am very cognizant that I don't have a life jacket because I left it behind, didn't realise till I was almost out here. Oh, and we're in straight away, are we? Yep, we're in straight away. So that's great news. So I think we caught 8 or 9 fish on the part 1. Now we're on the Calf Man. We'll see how this fish is, but first cast and we're in is very nice. Right, let's see what we got. And it's a pollock. It's a very nice pollock. Looks beautiful. Some of these pollock today, obviously, they're proper fatties. So it's probably about 45-50 centimeters, but he's got some bulk to him. So he's going to go back eventually. Sorry, mate. In he goes. And down into the deep. You can see quite a way down there. So good start. 1 cast, 1 fish. But that's the end of the fishing trip. You've probably seen him. I'll try and turn the camera around, but we've attracted some interest from a seal. He's going to put paid to any good fishing where we are at the moment. You can see the lure has taken a battering. I've had this out now for 2 trips. It's just about hanging on, but it's pretty shredded. But while it's catching fish, we'll continue. I'm going to head round, see if I can get round the calf while I've got the energy and the tide, and plus the seal is not going to. The seal's going to mither me to death, I think. So let's see if we can lose him. Seals, lovely creatures. Not the best company when you're fishing. There he is. So over there we've got some young seals. I'm well away from them. Having a splash about. One stayed on the rocks. We've got another one just there. Yeah, it's a bit sealy round here. So we're going to go slowly so as we don't scare them off. And see if we can get away from them so we can fish. So we've come out, we're almost at the, where's that? There it is. We're almost at the end of the right hand side of the calf. Like I say, it is very benign conditions, which is fantastic. I am being monitored. Oh, I'm being followed by this bloody seal. We'll see if we get anything on this cast. I don't think I'm going to get much fishing done here today. I think this is going to be more of a sightseeing trip. Whoa. Okay, we're in. We got a nice fish here. Unfortunately, that seal is way too close. This, if I can keep this up, could be a very big fish. I think that seal's got it. I think that seal's got it. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Right, this is either a monster or the seal's got it. I can't believe that's not the seal. Or it could be a tuna. Oh, this could be an absolute record-breaking PB, or it could be the seal. Oh, we're going to have to stay with it. I can't do anything other than give it line. It's going that way at quite a rate. You're not having it, Mr. Seal. Oh, for God's sake. I can't even... Right. Well, whatever this is... Oh, it's gone. Okay. I think we knew that was coming. I'm going to say that was a tuna. And I'm pretty sure everyone else is going to say that that was Mr. Seal. Bearing in mind there's so many around here, and I think he's just... I'm going to wait for him to pop up. And there he is. Oh, there's about... Can you see them? There's 3 of them snorting away. To be fair, I feel like I might still have my lure. Yeah, there's way too many seals here. That was brilliant though. I did have... I guess that's what it must feel like to have a really, really big fish on the end. And it's quite dramatic. And yeah, it didn't break my leader, but he's got the whole thing. Right, okay. I think we're going to knock fishing on the head, because you can't fish when they're doing that. We're going to see if we can get round the calf, which is something I've always wanted to do. So stay with. I will re-engage as we come to certain landmarks. So see you in a minute. Look at the size of that bad boy. Did you have my fish? Did you have my fish? Okay, so the Isle of Man is back over there. This is the Calf of Man. And that, over in front of you, is called the Rock of Man. It does look a cracking place to fish. The sea is changing a little bit. It's not too bad at the moment, so I don't know whether I'll get round there, but we'll have a look. Wow, what a location this looks. We're on the back of the Calf of Man. That's the Rock of Man. And over in the distance you can see the old lighthouse, which lines up with the ones which are just above me that you can't quite see. It's calm here, so we're going to fish it. I was going to go round, but I can't resist chucking something out. So I'm not going for a lure. I'm going for this, which is a jig, so it can kind of lure for me as well, but it'll get down there. I don't know how deep we are. I'm going to risk a snag because I don't suppose I'll get out here very often. But this has got to be the perfect spot. I mean, I'll bring the camera forward a bit, but hopefully that rod's not in the way, and you can see right through the Rock of Man and the Calf of Man out at the lighthouse. And that was the lighthouse that I wanted to try and get to, but I've decided that's very ambitious. Oh, I thought we had something there. Have we got something, or is that something? Yeah, we've got something. We've caught a fish. It's not a very big one. I don't know what that is. If this is mackerel, I've been out this part before, and you tend to get a lot of mackerel, which are not what we're here for. But I've got something on there. It's only very small. No, I haven't. I've caught myself. Ha! Right, okay. That's not very clever. Don't know whether I don't know when I'm going to get a better opportunity to go around the Carver Man, so fishing will be cancelled for now, and we'll go round. But yeah, Rock of Man done. Let's see if we can get to the Drinking Dragon. Right, we're going through the gap between the Carver and the rock. Just at cruising speed, and obviously you've got the lighthouse up ahead. Oh, back into brilliant sunshine. The back of the Carver Man. Well, we appear to have lost the seals. You got the lighthouse over there, which lines up in a direct line. There's another 2 lighthouses up on the Carver Man. We're going to stop and we're going to have a little fish here. So I've put out a white Savage Gear sand eel, or sand eel, fish eel, whatever. I've let him sink quite a way down. I imagine it's quite deep here. I was just wondering whether I could get all the way round, but if you can do it in that.
Oh yeah, you can get all the way round.
It's all right today. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. There's me worrying about it, and we've got kayakers out here. They did mention that be aware of the Drinking Dragon. The tide turns and will push out, so take a wide berth around that, which I will. We've caught it so the tide should be just about reaching slack about now, so I've been careful with the tides. I've picked my day. There is no wind. This is as good a day as you're going to get, and tide wise there's not a lot moving, but it's always the same. You come out to these places where you think you're going to suddenly start racking in the big fish, and the best fish we had were closest to shore and closest to the rocks. We've got more seals coming. It's getting messy here. We'll be all right. Yeah, that was quite tough to get through that bit. Just a little bit over there where all the currents collide, but we've got through okay. Just beautiful landscape, and you can see the lighthouses up there that line up with the lighthouse over there. Right, well there's the drinking dragon. Like the kayaker said to me, I need to keep this moving actually. Like that kayaker said to me, it's God, you can see the swirl, can you? I was full tilt through there and I struggled to get through. I really did struggle to get through that bit. So yeah, I'm glad we've done it. We've got a little way to go and we'll come back round the sound and we'll start our fishing again then. So there we go, we've got the drinking dragon. Beautiful landmark. Don't know what the rumour or the story is behind it, but probably something to do with the fairies. They can be a bit gnarly on the island if you don't treat them right. Anyway, this side of the island's not so good. I am going to make a dash for it and go through the sound because I'm definitely not going back out that way. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, I won't lie. I found travelling round the Calf of Man stressful. It's a long way in a little boat. I've only got a 6 horsepower engine. I'm now going to go and try and get through the sound. I'll be much happier when I'm back over the other side, but I thought I'd quickly throw one out and see if there's anything kicking around. But I know I've got fish over there. Oh, and I've got a fish here as well. Oh, I did have, I've lost it. I know I can catch fish over there. I've done it now, I've gone around the calf, so I don't need to do that again. I've got it back. I've got it back. Okay. I've got it back. I don't want to get involved with seals, so I need to get it up quickly. Come on. Up we come. It's going to be a decent one, probably a 3 or 4 pounder. There he is. I swallowed it. Trouble is now I've got no leader line, so getting them in is a bit trickier. Oh, he's not bad. Actually, he's not bad at all. Stay still. Yeah, it's another 55-60 centimetre fish, which seems to be about as big as I catch. So there he is. Very nice. Oh. Belly flopped him in. I don't think he enjoyed that, but such is life. So I think I've got 2 more casts before we get rushed through the sound, and I will need to concentrate there because just make sure we don't hit anything as we go through. And once we're through, we'll get back to some proper fishing. We'll fish along the coastline back to Port Erin, get out to Bradder Head, see if Danny is still about, who has caught fish now, I'm pleased to say. I saw a text come through, but I haven't been able to get reception since. I've learnt a lot from this trip about currents, which I'd had been told about, and reception. Whoa, we were almost up when that tried to take us, so we'll drop that down, but I need to get it back in because I need to concentrate on this next bit of boating.